things started happening. You guys been watching. Wits End looks like this. Equipment moving day. As we're sitting here, there is one complete setup shop. Move all that stuff so we can get the Volvo in here. All of those, all of those, all of this stuff, those bars. And then this is the heavy one here. All this stuff goes to. So we're gonna use the back of the Volvo, all the loose parts inside the box. So I wanna back the Volvo up right here, right now. That way the box is close, and then we can get all the pieces loaded in and then load the big pieces on the trailer. So I'm gonna get the lift gate and double stacker fired up. Y'all remember the white dually? Here we go. A little bit of a long crank. It's been sitting for about 2 weeks. So now I'm gonna raise the jack up because I don't like leaving the leg. This is a heavy freaking trailer. There are batteries all over every property everywhere. It wouldn't hurt to have a single pallet and then all your cores are in one spot. Okay, now it's lift gate time. Let's see. Let's get this moved out of the way now. Let it run for a minute. Maybe roll the windows down, let it air out. Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna go get the doors open. We are gonna test our pallet jack.
Okay.
You wanna leave it on it up for a minute, make sure it don't bling down.
That's it, let's see if it stays. We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
We got the box lined with carpet, getting everything organized. It's gonna be very easy to forget something. Valve grinder stuff, guidance seat stuff together, surfacer stuff together, honer stuff together. Last time uncovering it here. Okay, now we're gonna take this table off. We're gonna take this table, put it in the crate, and we're gonna take these screws out, take these out, and we're gonna take these plates off. The power disconnected, and that sucker is, take the legs out. We'll take the feet, unscrew them all the way out. So it's just the machine sitting on the ground. Well, it's not so hard to carry when you do it like this. This thing is kind of heavy. Just let it hang right there. I think it was. Where? Oh. All right, let's set it in. There is about the bare machine. I'm gonna take that head off and take that off, but that's it. We're gonna load this on the trailer. That, no, not that. We're not loading that. And the honer and the balancer. That's out back. We should be taking 4 pieces of equipment. We can take the VR10, the rod hone, and the cleaners and all that in the double stacker with a pallet jack. This is all forklift stuff. This is heavy. This crap needs to be freaking lifted. At least we painted it. Remember, you look at most used honers that if you're in the market for a honer and you open up the bottom of it and you look at where the nastiest, this is ridiculously nice. Oil-based painted the inside. That's how I would want to buy it. It wasn't like that when we bought it.
No.
Let's see what happens now. Oh, it's too skinny. Look at the cat one. Chip out that cast iron there. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Moving. Okay, now we'll take the bolts out.
Got the surfacer moved. The guidance seat machine moved. It won't clear the pallet jack without blocks under it. Working on the honer now.
Let's put a longer hose on it. All the little parts are in there. Honer's ready to go. You can catch it with a skid steer right here. I got the guidance seat ready to go. We'll move this table, put it outside, take this table and put it up on top of that one outside. And then we'll be ready to load these 3 pieces, the honer, the guidance seat, and the surfacer, and the balancer out back. Leaving in the morning, so they still look new. If you look back here, it's still glossy on the, it's kind of glossy on the front. But, I mean, it's a good looking machine. Same with this one. I mean, this is, yeah, good to go. So right on, let's pull the Volvo out, get the tables out, and get a trailer hooked up. Almost had to get in the beans, didn't I? Oh, we're dragging. Yeah, I need to see if we can move that tongue. Oh, that tongue's way too high. It's a trailer jack, you see that? It's a crank, it's a hand crank. So if we can lower it down, I'm gonna do that because we're dragging the ground right now. Shit, we're in the ground.
Okay, there's that old balancer you never saw us use. You might have seen us buy it or trade some work for it. I think that's actually what we did.
Let's take the hunter now. Drive on the highway.
Okay, here comes the surfacer.
Surfacer going out. This son is dead.
Do you need me to push? Bust a little Yui here. God, I'm not the one having to do that. Now it's time for this one.
It's heavy on this side.
That fork is bent too. Get some adjustments. Let's see how it picks it up this time. It's heavier on Anthony's side over there with the extra boxes.
That'll work.
We'll watch the cords as he gets closer to the trailer. I got a bungee right here for when we need it. I have a bungee for when we need it.
We'll just make sure that's not on it. Here. That's your side. Let's move that cable.
Okay. Keep having to move the patio furniture. finding reasons to open that box.
This is like what doesn't look like much. A whole bunch of Rottler going all over the freaking place. And one little Winona. All right, so we're almost strapped. And I had to get in here. And there's everything in here. Leveling table for the surfacer. All the Hodik stuff, all the guidance seat stuff, everything. All the little parts are in here. And the equipment's out there. And sun's almost down. We're almost loaded, but this is a big deal right here. It's a big deal. It's me and Julie having our, besides all the vehicles and all the assets, I mean, this is kind of like our life savings. Is it? This is our second retirement fund right here. Because we don't owe anything on any of this stuff. I don't know anybody, anything. It's pretty cool. The last time when we sold all the property and sold all our stuff, we had to pay this crap off. So now it's paid off. Now we can just have it. And, you know, it's all glossy and shiny and looking all good, right? All right, we got the whole trailer in the shop, but the Volvo and the trailer, I think we're longer than 80 feet. I think we're longer, especially with this trailer. So we got it almost all the way in. It's taken us 13 hours to get to where we're at right now. The Volvo is completely loaded with all the accessories and tooling for all of these. All that's done, and this is what we're left with. We still got the VR10. That'll be a double stacker load. That's a double stacker load. All the cleaners are double stacker. All these toolboxes are all double stacker. Most of it, all the rolling stuff, the double stacker can handle very fast, like real fast. Almost everything in this shop rolls. If you notice, even the trash cans on rollers. Our table's on rollers. Everything's on rollers. Everything rolls in this whole building. Even our fake engine. Look, even our fake engine's on wheels. So, and that red cart over there, yeah, that entire whole red cart right there, yeah, that's all on wheels too, that rolls. So it ought to be pretty easy once we get this stuff. This big stuff right here is really, I mean, it's just big. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 3,500 pounds. That's like 5,000 pounds. That's like 4,000 pounds. It's probably 2,000, maybe 2,500 pounds. Most of the people that lifelong machinists, you know, like their dad or somebody, they was trained by somebody. They had somebody that they grew up with. They started working on engines real young. I didn't have that. I had never machined a set of heads in my life until I bought this machine. I'd never surfaced anything in the world until I bought this machine. Kind of a crazy night. Who knows? I mean, I'm still kind of in shock about what's even going on, what we're doing. But I'm serious. I mean, being here, this is not my building. Obviously, we're moving out. It's not my building. Things could be better and worse up here. It's not like it's a bad deal. I mean, I don't want to say, I don't know. You know, it just didn't work out for us, for me and Julie. And then once we had the idea that we was going to move up here, then, you know, we was pretty gung-ho about it, sold our shop, sold our house, and then right as we was moving up here, let me go ahead and tell you this story. We was driving down the highway. Remember the shipping container? We had all of the cylinder heads and all the heavy crap in a 40-foot enclosed trailer, and I was driving down I-70. And I got a phone call from my mom, and she said, my nephew is Riley. She said, Riley got a shot. Just out of nowhere, she said, Riley got a shot? I looked at her and said, what? Riley got a shot. Riley got shot. My nephew got shot. Holy shit. Okay, so once it registered in my mind that my nephew got shot, seriously, I looked up and I was at the exit for my mom's house. Like, I had to swerve over. I was probably 30,000 pounds. I had all kinds of shit, 40-foot enclosed trailer full of crap. And I had just enough time to swerve over and exit, picked up my mom, went to the hospital. We were there fast. Like, when she called me out of nowhere, she didn't know where we were. I was at her driveway in 2 minutes. I was in her driveway, and then we were up at the hospital fast. So that changed everything, because my nephew was supposed to be taking over my mom's house and living there. And basically that would have, well, when he got shot and killed, then everything changed. My brother's been gone for 15 years, my only brother. My nephew's dad has been gone for 15 years, and now Riley's gone, and it changed the whole world, okay? The ideas that we had of what we was gonna do, come up here and edge of town, do all kinds of stuff. It's a very taxing time. And so that changed the shop. That changed our ideas of the shop. That changed from me being able to be 150 miles north every day. That happened, and then, you know, we rolled with it. You know, you guys watched us. We put this whole shop together. And then this truck started really chewing on me. Things started happening. You guys been watching. I mean, wit's end looks like this. This is what, when I'm at my wit's end, looks like. It's like having a very high maintenance woman. This thing can't be cold, can't be hot, can't be wet, can't be too dry. That's a 13-hour day for us. We did record the whole thing, but the video is 13 hours long, which means I can't edit it. That's on the shop time clock. But it was actually unlisted, so I recorded it so I would have it. Things are clearing out fast. For quite a while, I've had a gut-wrenching feeling in my stomach when we drive up here. Okay. All right. A lot has happened today. A freaking crap load has happened today. So my phone's all done. I got 2 hours of video on my phone. I was sitting in there. Me and Julie was about to freaking go to sleep, actually. Me and Julie have spent a lot of our time invested in it. Now, however it may be, we have managed to acquire all of this. This is ours, we own it. The Honer, I pointed there. The Honer, which is there, okay. The Honer uses diamonds, and they don't wear out. Now this guy, the shoes will wear out, sure. The shoes will wear out. So, you know, it's still way more consumable there than that Honer. That Honer is almost non-consumable at all. It lasts as long as you don't mess up. And I mean, I run like 30% load on it, 30% of what its capability is. That's where I've ran it the whole time I've had it. And, you know, it never wears out. I'm using the same diamonds that I originally got set up right after I've had it because I used the wrong ones at the very beginning. That's up there. Julie paid $150 for these right here. They're 8 feet tall. Massive pain in the butt to move. Okay, here's me standing up. Okay, they're straight up 8 foot. I don't know how tall they are. I don't freaking know. We are actually all strapped right now, and we were planning on leaving at first light. Check the weather before we go, because we've got all the electronic stuff covered up, you know, so the wind packing tape on it. I couldn't find the brackets for this one, so I just put a little on both sides. I just strap the head down so maybe it won't move very much. That I found I have all the brackets on that. And same with this too, I found the brackets for this. This is a 2017 VR10. Yeah, obviously. Pretty freaking new, right? Me and Julie own this. This is ours. What I was planning when I came in here just now was I was gonna pick this up because we still have the crane. The crane's still here, and you know, all I have to do is walk it over here a little bit, and then I can pick up the VR10 with the crane and set it anywhere on this trailer I want. I'm in to drain the cleaners. Look at the trailer and see if see if we have enough room with that. Look at all this plumbing we did. It's kind of, honestly, it is pretty sad that it's just not working out. We put a lot of effort into this place. We spent about a whole year of our life here. There's infrastructure everywhere. Look down here. All these drains are hooked up. This was dirt when the idea started to come here. All of the cleaners are plumbed for fill and drain. All right, the drains go over here. And then there's outdoor water. right there. And then we have power here too. There's power going out to a 50 amp plug. Kind of nice how set up they actually are. But, I mean, it's some plumbing pieces and it's just PEX. Okay, so right now I'm debating, do I drain the cleaners right now? I can put, I'm looking at the trailer here, over 8 feet. So 8.5 feet. I'm a little past. But 8 feet, it's an 8 foot square. I don't know how tall they are. Listen. Oh, there's 7 foot. So obviously we can put the 8 foot long, so that is absolutely plenty of room for the big spray cabinet. Probably enough room for the small spray cabinet too. Put the VR10 right here. And I'll put most of it on the truck, keep it off the tires here. Because I mean, the trucks take however much. We could put all this on that truck. That is not even gonna know, not a care in the world, that I'm gonna add that, and that. So I thought we was done. That's the transmission brackets for the engine stand, which that all needs to go on here. Crap, what the hell am I thinking? Yeah, I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna start moving stuff. It'd be nice if a lot of stuff was different. It sure would. But you know, things just, I don't know. Stuff's already moving. It's already gone. So we might as well just hurry up and get a shitload of it going. This is the last intake prepped in the building. Backing stuff up, cleaning stuff out. I have kind of been BSing this moment for a little bit. We're done, I guess. I was looking around, spray cabinet and stuff here. Let's go ahead and drain it. Last cleaning. This is freaking disgusting, look. It's about an inch thick. Yeah, I didn't want to take it out of here like that. That's a lot of crap right there, baby. Woo! That's freaking nasty. I think I'm done. I'm not going to load anything else. I say that, but I'm all dirty. This is what we're doing? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing, because I'd like it to be right there. Look, I have enough room right there to strap it down. I mean, it's hanging right now. It's a foot and a half, foot in the air. So we ought to have no problem setting it over there. I got all this empty. That's all clean. I said I wasn't going to be done for the night, but spray cabinets are ready. There's 2 spray cabinets, the 3 cabinets, and the VR10 are what I'm really wanting to load. And all this. This is ready to drive, but you know, this extra stuff we're gonna throw on, it ain't gonna matter for as far as mileage or being able to haul it or having room or any of that. We have plenty of room. I hope we have enough straps, Jesus. Does it get heavier the higher it goes? Go that way. Yeah, that's about where I wanted it. Oh, hey. There. Bam, it falls to the ground. All right, that was uneventful. I wanted you to catch it, just in case it was eventful.